Hey guys, it's Phoenix. You're about to see something or witness something that I've been playing around with for a couple of weeks, but you guys in the live stream chat decided to throw these suggestions at me. So this is a modification, it's a Minecraft mod that I sort of messed around with. It can also be done in vanilla Minecraft using command blocks, but it won't be as efficient because you'd have to check block interactions, and you know how difficult that is. You can only do that with entities or as efficiently. I changed the water interaction with lava, and instead of creating cobblestone and obsidian, it's creating ice. It's very laggy right now. You can see the frames are incredibly stressing out. However, it's only because I've been running this for about 30 minutes, and this is exactly what the result is. So instead of water running into lava creating obsidian, you can see it's creating ice. Now, what's going to happen is once the ice melts, it's going to create more water, and then more water creates more ice. So it creates a bit of a loop. So what I'm going to do is run a game rule, random tick speed, and set this up to about 1,000. And immediately it will start flowing. The loops are, they'll keep iterating and iterating, and it will never end because this world is infinite lava. I could go into, yeah, I probably will go into the nether. With the other suggestions. So I have other blocks that you've listed for me in the live stream about a week ago. So it will be, instead of obsidian, I'm going to create TNT, cacti, I already did ice, sponge, which is actually kind of interesting, and then water and lava. Okay, so I found a lava lake. Now notice that in the nether, water and lava behave differently. One of the differences is when I have an ice block and it melts in the nether, it won't actually melt into a water block. So that being said, once it melts, you won't have the continuous flow of ice and water as you would have seen in the overworld. So let me demonstrate that really quickly. I've been doing a bit of testing here, but notice once it makes contact, there will be a limit, unfortunately. It's also pretty nice to know that it won't be as stressful. You could probably hear my computer it's doing that again. It's whirring in the background because this is very intensive. Imagine doing this in vanilla Minecraft. It's kind of crazy. There we go. Now this is going to turn into TNT. Explosives are about to occur. Like so. Now the problem is, it's not going to be as tremendous because you're talking about, okay, you can see it, but it's only because it's launching out of the liquid. There's no sound, unfortunately, because for some reason the sound engine is down on Eclipse. That's probably one of the downsides of this program, but you can see the effect. The TNT exploding in the liquid won't do any damage because that's how it works, but everything else that flows outwards would cause some damage. It's an infinite TNT cannon. It's actually kind of cool. It looked a little worse on the live streams. I actually like the way it looks right now. There's a bit of lag. I can deal with it. It's not going to crash. Alright, so I'm going to run this a little bit longer and then turn it off, and you can see the aftermath. You can probably see it already. Pretty cool. So let's turn this off now. This will happen forever because it's going to keep creating more and more TNT as the water flows away. Okay, so as the TNT slowly dissipates, it won't be much more. Cacti will replace it. So the idea is that the cactus or cacti, you can see there's still some TNT that's not igniting. You'll see the effect a little bit better here. Yeah. So the walls are now cacti, and you can see some stone blocks. But it'll just continuously update, break, update, break, update, break. So nothing too extravagant here, but I thought it'd be pretty nice to share with you. It's also kind of satisfying to look at. It's almost like there are bugs emerging from the cacti. Okay, so the next one here is sponge. Now you can probably guess what's going to happen. It crashed. That's what happened. Let's try again. It shouldn't crash. Maybe I need to create a new world. I tried this before. Not sure why it's doing that. Yeah, why is it crashing? Let's try again. There we go. Blue, green, aqua. It's very nice. Yeah. So now it's creating somewhat like a canyon. And then the last bit of TNT gets exposed to the lava, it blows up. But otherwise, you can see how the air blocks are being replaced. Well, the lava is being replaced with air blocks, and notice that I did this because I was an idiot. The reason why it crashed was because I still had the other modification in place, which was the sponge blocks replacing water with more sponge blocks. So the air blocks I changed to sponge. That's why I was looping, and then it was crashing because of that. Notice the aftermath now of the TNT bomb. 5, 5, -5, -5, water. Yeah, so what happens is it's like it's dancing, because every time it creates a sponge block, the water will disappear in its place. Air blocks gets placed in, and then it will slowly die out, because there is a range for the lava, the water blocks, when it comes in contact. So it's just a pretty cool little spectacle to watch. Otherwise, it's nothing. Wow. Otherwise, it's nothing spectacular. So if I fill water blocks very low, it will disappear, only because the sponge blocks will destroy them. Lastly, so what I'm about to do is, as soon as water comes in contact with lava, instead of creating obsidian, it will create more water. Erroneous in itself, if you think about it. So what happens if I create that? Here comes the game. Let's open it up. Alright, here we go. So as soon as I place water down here, what's going to happen? Nothing. No, the game crashes. Because you're trying to place water within water, which I guess the game can't handle. Otherwise, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and other suggestions for me trying to break the game in some ways, more than one. Nevertheless, thank you all for watching. Subscribe for more creative content. Take care.